Hey, I just wanted to start this off by saying that, I'm almost two chapters in with Seized, which is a book about temporal lobe epilepsy, which I think Carl von Cosel had, because he shares a lot of the similar traits. And here's the book, by the way. Little plug. And I also wanted to do this episode because I wanted to talk about some of my favorite writers, like who they are and what they're known for. I'm also going to include honorable mentions, but I also want to include my least favorite writers that I think are terrible. But first of all, let's go to my most favorite writers. And I have them in alphabetical order because I can't really rank them. So my most favorite writers list. From 1 to 20, Lloyd Alexander, The Chronicles of Prydain. Michael Arndt, Little Miss Sunshine and Toy Story 3. Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451 and Something Wicked This Way Comes. George Carlin, Brain Droppings, Napalm and Silly Putty, and When Will Jesus Bring the Pork Chops? The Coen Brothers, Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Fargo, The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men. Frank Darabont, Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, The Mist. Charlie Kaufman, Being John Malkovich, Adaptation, and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Max Landis, Chronicle. H.P. Lovecraft, The Outsider, The Call of Cthulhu, The Color Out of Space, The Rats in the Walls. Alan Moore, Watchmen, V for Vendetta, From Hell, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Christopher Moore, no relation. Lamb, The Gospel According to Biff, Christ's Childhood Pal, A Dirty Job, Fool, Blood-Sucking Fiends. Dan O'Bannon, Alien, The Return of the Living Dead, Total Recall. Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven, The Telltale Heart. Monty Python, Monty Python's Flying Circus, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and The Life of Brian. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. Quentin Tarantino, Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Basterds, Django Unchained. Dr. Hunter S. Thompson, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, The Savage Journey into the Heart of the American Dream. Alice Walker, The Color Purple. Joss Whedon, Toy Story, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Firefly, Serenity, The Avengers, In Your Eyes. And Billy Wilder, The Lost Weekend, Double Indemnity, The Apartment, and Some Like It Hot. Now my honorable mentions are a little longer, but here they are, from 1 to 22. Shane Black, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. James Cameron, Aliens, Titanic. Paddy Chayefsky, Marty, Network. Stephen Chbosky, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Diablo Cody, Juno. Larry Cohen, It's Alive, The Stuff. Roald Dahl, The BFG, Matilda. Ted Elliott and Terry Rossio. Aladdin, The Road to El Dorado, Pirates of the Caribbean. Garth Ennis, Preacher. Carrie Fisher, Wishful Drinking. John Green, Paper Towns, The Fault in Our Stars. John Hughes, The Breakfast Club, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Stephen King, Salem's Lot, The Shining, The Green Mile. Richard LaGravenese, The Fisher King. Jennifer Lee, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen. Martin McDonagh, In Bruges, Seven Psychopaths. Trey Parker and Matt Stone, South Park, Team America World Police. Kevin Smith, Clerks, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Tusk. Seth Grahame-Smith, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Lemony Snicket, A Series of Unfortunate Events. M. Night Shyamalan, The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, The Village, Split, and Taika Waititi, What We Do in the Shadows, and Hunt for the Wilderpeople. Now, my least favorite writers. Peter Benchley, Jaws, Beast. Dan Brown, Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code. Ann Coulter, Godless, Trump. Akiva Goldsman, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, I Am Legend. David S. Goyer, Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. E.L. James, The 50 Shades Trilogy. David Koepp, The Lost World, Spider-Man, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Alan Loeb, Collateral Beauty, The Space Between Us. Not The Fault in Our Stars. Fault in Our Stars was great. Space Between Us isn't. George Lucas, the Star Wars prequels. Stephenie Meyer, Twilight Saga. Frank Miller, The Dark Knight Strikes Again, All-Star Batman and Robin, 300. James Nguyen, Birdemic, Shock and Terror, Birdemic 2. Onision, Stones to Abigail, This Is Why I Hate You. Christopher Paolini, Inheritance Cycle. Ayn Rand, Atlas Shrugged, The Fountainhead. Amanda McKittrick Ross, Irene A. Idsley. Adam Sandler, A Crazy Nights, Hotel Transylvania 2. Stephen Sommers, The Mummy, Van Helsing, Odd Thomas. Nicholas Sparks, The Notebook. And finally, Tommy Wiseau, The Room. So that's my list. If you have any comments on that, let me know in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, guys.